Morning, everybody. It's a presentation from Institute of Child Health from Egmore. So hepatic resection with clear margin offers the best cure for children with primary liver tumors, and out of which anatomical resection is better. Non-anatomical resections are always fraught with positive margins, so you have to be very careful when you go with a non-anatomical resection. This is a 5-year experience from our center. So there were 12 cases with hepatoblastoma, 2 patients with mesenchymal hematoma, and 1 patient with infantile hemangioendothelioma. These are statistics. So the factors studied were demography, site and histology of the tumor, resection types, the techniques we use for vascular control, and the outcome. Our youngest patient was 11-month-old, eldest was 7 years, and the mean age was 2.3 years. And sex ratio was nearly equal, and abdominal mass as the presenting symptom was present in 14 or 15 cases, and only 1 patient presented with jaundice and ascites. And anemia was the most consistent laboratory finding, and LFT was near normal in all patients except for the one who presented with jaundice. AFP was elevated in all the hepatoblastoma except for 1 patient, one mild elevation in 1 patient with IHE. So right lobe was a predominant site in 67% of the cases, and left lobe in 8%, and bilobar in 25%. And the predominant histology was pure fetal with some embryonal components. So right hepatectomy was done in 7 of our patients, left hepatectomy in 2 patients, and right trisegmentectomy was done in 1 patient and 2 partial resections. So the vascular control, inflow control, we used hilar dissection in most of the patients, and 1 patient we used the Lanois pedicle ligation. And the outflow control, we have used both cutting through the parenchyma and securing the hepatic vein, and also extrahepatic control. And certain things we want to highlight is segment 4 receives recurrent vessels from the left pedicle, and the caudate branch also receives vessels from the left pedicle, which have to be more careful during resection, more so during a left hepatectomy. And the middle and left hepatic vein join before entering the IVC in 80% of the cases. This is just an image showing the recurrent pedicle. This is how the caudate lobe receives blood supply from the left pedicle. So we've used finger fracture technique previously. Now we have switched on to bipolar diathermy and LigaSure vessel sealer in the recent cases. So our complications are 1 major bleeding. In 1 patient, we had to transfuse 8 units of blood in that patient, and that is more from the hepatic venous injury, and we have to keep the CVP low during the surgery, and serious chest infection in 1 patient and wound infection in 1 patient. So 13 of our 15 patients operated or alive, and they're on regular follow-up. 1 of the 13 patients had residual disease in hepatoblastoma. He responded well to pladotherapy. There were 2 deaths. 1 we couldn't operate because he presented with jaundice and ascites. Before we could intervene, the child died. And another patient was a large non-resectable tumor. He was put on neoadjuvant chemo. He was not responding to chemo, and the child died out of sepsis. So liver resections are safe, and they are definitive management for primary liver tumors. And we have to be more careful when we are going for segmental and partial resections. And vascular anatomy is essential before surgery. And primary resection we have done in only 1 case, which was a hanging tumor just attached to the segment 5, giving upfront resection. So these are some of the images. CT angio we started using recently. There is a tumor delivered out, occupying segment 5 and 6. This is a resection bed. This is a resection specimen. This is bibliography, and 1 good book is a segment-oriented approach in surgical clinics of North America, written by Blumgart. So this is said by Hippocrates. The art is long and the life is short. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us how much was the average blood loss and how much was the average blood transfusion in this series?
In all patients, or average?
Average.
Average, I have not made a study, but regularly it required 100 ml. So usually patients weigh some 6 kgs or 7 kgs. So 100 to 150 ml we have transfused blood.
Right. The session is open for questions. Any question?
Anirudh, that was a nice presentation. What exactly did you mean by partial liver resection? I mean, I don't think that figures out in the sternum.
Non-anatomical resections.